Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. First, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Hadini. I am nursing student at Aisyah Bandung University. In this video, I will explain about tips and tricks of listening comprehension part A in TOEFL. In the TOEFL test, many kind of conversation, but here I will only discuss 3 skills of listening conversation. My presentations last about 20 minutes. Okay, now let's move to the discussion. What do you know about listening comprehension part A? Listening comprehension part A is usually a casual conversation or a short daily conversation between two people, male and female, and it was followed by a third-person voice as the narrator will ask questions about the conversation. The questions in listening comprehension part A usually consist of 30 questions. This is tips and tricks for listening comprehension question part A. Number 1. Focus on the second line of the conversation. Number 2. Keep in mind that the correct answer is probably a restatement of a keyword in the second line of the conversation. Number 3. Keep in mind the correct structure and expression are tested regularly in listening part A. Listen to this structure and expression. Number 4. If you don't understand the complete conversation, you can find the correct answer. Number 5. If you only understood a few words or ideas in second line, choose the answer that contains a restatement of those words or ideas. Number 6. If you did not understand anything at all in the second line of the conversation, choose the answer that sounds the most different from what you heard. In this slide, there is 6 skills in listening comprehension part A. Skill 1, restatement. Skill 2, negatives. Skill 3, suggestion. Skill 4, passive. And skill 5, conclusion about who and where. And the last, skill 6, expression of agreement. The best strategy of skill 4 or passive. Number 1, if the conversation contains a passive statement, the answer to the question is often an active statement. Number 2, if the conversation contains an active statement, the answer to the question is often a passive statement. Notes: check carefully who or what is doing the action in these questions. Example: Number 1. Man, what happened to your notebook? Woman, I left it in the cafeteria. Narrator, what does the woman imply? A. The cafeteria is not the left. B. She left a note on the cafeteria door. C. She took some nuts in the cafeteria. D. The notebook was left in the cafeteria. The answer is D. The notebook was left in the cafeteria. Because from the above conversation speaker, the woman used an active sentence, it will be discussed, so the answer must be in the form on a passive sentence, so the best answer is D. Example number 2. Man, where are you going to talk about the problem with copy machine? Woman, it will be discussed at the meeting tomorrow. Narrator, what does the woman mean? A. She need to make copies before the meeting. B. They will talk about the problem tomorrow. C. It is a problem to have a meeting. D. They must discuss whether or not to have a meeting. The best answer is B. They will talk about the problem tomorrow. Because from the above conversation speaker, the woman used passive sentence. It will be discussed, so the answer must be in the form of an active sentence, so the best answer is B. Now, next to the skill 5. Right, conclusion who and where. Number 1, who is probably talking. Number 2, where does the conversation take place? Example, number 1. Man, I'd like to mail this package. Please. Woman, first or second class? Narrator, who is the woman most likely to be? A. A school administrator. B. A postal worker. C. A banker. D. A teacher. The best answer is B. A postal worker, because there is clue, that is package. Example number 2. Man, how much are the flowers? Woman, $10 a bouquet. Narrator, where does this conversation probably take place? A. In a bakery. B. In a grocery store. C. In a florist shop. D. In a garden. The best answer is C. In a florist shop, because the clue is flowers. And now, let's move to the skills 6, expression of agreement. What is expression of agreement? Expression of agreement are common in the short conversation, so we should be familiar with them. The kind of expression of agreement is, so do I will say, me too, you can say that again, neither do I, and the last, I don't either. Example number 1. Woman, this homework is going to take forever. Man, I'll say. Narrator, what does the man mean? A. It's going to take forever to get home. B. It takes a long time to get from home to work. C. He and the woman have the same opinion about the homework. D. He needs to take the homework to class. The best answer is C. He and the woman have the same opinion about the homework. Next to the example number 2. Woman, a trip to the park might be nice. Man, you can say that again. Narrator, what does the man mean? A. The woman should repeat what she said. B. It's nice in the park at night. C. The woman should tell him about part of the trip. D. He agrees about the trip to the park. The best answer is D. He agrees about the trip to the park. Finally, may I say Alhamdulillah. Sorry if I make mistakes. Thanks for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.